all know that poly means many. So, what is a polyhalogen compound? You must have guessed it now. Polyhalogen compound means carbon compounds having more than one halogen atom in it. Let us now discuss some of the commonly used polyhalogen compounds. The first one is dichloromethane, also called as methylene chloride, with chemical formula CH2Cl2. Methylene chloride is used as a solvent in paint removers, propellant in aerosols, and as a process solvent in the manufacturing of drugs, and also as a metal cleaning and finishing solvent. However, there are some disadvantages of this compound as well. This compound can harm the central nervous system of humans. It can affect the hearing and vision of humans if they get exposed to lower levels of methylene chloride in the air, and it can cause nausea, dizziness, tingling and numbness in the fingers and toes. If humans come in direct contact with this compound, it can cause excessive burning and a mild redness of the skin. Even direct contact with the eyes can burn the cornea. The next polyhalogen compound we are going to discuss is trichloromethane, or commonly known as chloroform. It is used as a solvent for fats, alkaloids, iodine and other substances. It is majorly used in the production of freon refrigerant under the name R22. Earlier, it was used for general anesthesia in surgery, but now it is no longer used, as less toxic and safer anesthetics such as ether are used these days. There are many harmful effects of chloroform as well. It depresses the central nervous system. If a person breathes 900 parts of chloroform per million parts of air for a short time, it can cause dizziness, fatigue and headache, and also exposure to chronic chloroform can cause liver and kidney damage. Some people can also get skin sores when the skin is immersed in chloroform. You know, chloroform is stored in closed dark colored bottles completely filled to the top to keep the air out. The reason for this special kind of storage is that chloroform gets slowly oxidized in the air in the presence of light and releases an extremely poisonous gas known as carbonyl chloride or phosgene. The third compound we will discuss is triiodomethane, also known as iodoform. It does not have any use in today's time, but earlier it was used as an antiseptic due to the liberation of free iodine, but due to its foul smell, it is replaced by other compounds containing iodine. The next compound we will talk about is tetrachloromethane, also known as carbon tetrachloride. It is used in the manufacture of refrigerants and propellants for the aerosol cans, and as a feedstock in the synthesis of chlorofluorocarbons and other chemicals. It is also used in the pharmaceutical manufacturing and as a general solvent as well. Until 1960, it was widely used as a cleaning agent and degreasing agent in industries and homes as well, and it was also used as a spot remover and fire extinguisher. This polyhalogen compound has some major side effects such as exposure to carbon tetrachloride causes liver cancer in humans. It can also cause dizziness, lightheadedness, nausea and vomiting, leading to nerve cell damage. In some cases, it even causes stupor, coma, unconsciousness or death. Coming in contact with carbon tetrachloride can also cause heart to beat irregularly or stop and can cause eye irritation as well. When carbon tetrachloride is released into atmosphere, it rises up and leads to the depletion of the ozone layer. The ozone layer depletion increases the human exposure to ultraviolet rays, which can lead to skin cancer, eye diseases and many other disorders. It can harm the human immune system as well. The next polyhalogen compound we will discuss is freon. The chlorofluorocarbons of methane and ethane are together known as freons. The freons are extremely stable, unreactive, non-toxic, non-corrosive and easily liquefiable gas. The most commonly used freon in the industry is freon 12. It is produced by the reaction of hydrogen fluoride on carbon tetrachloride in the presence of antimony pentachloride. This complete reaction is known as Schwartz reaction. Freon 12 is used mostly for air conditioning, refrigeration and aerosol propellants. Freons also get diffused and unchanged into atmosphere, specifically the stratosphere. In the stratosphere, freons initiate a chain reaction that ultimately disturbs the ozone layer. Now, the last polyhalogen compound we will discuss is dichloro-diphenyl trichloroethane, also known as DDT. Although it was discovered in the year 1873, its actual use as an insecticide was discovered in the year 1939 by a scientist named Paul Muller. Let us see what is the reason for the popularity of this compound in the old times. DDT was used enormously during the World War II as it was very effective in killing malaria-causing mosquitoes and lice that act as a carrier of typhus. Although it was very effective against mosquitoes, its harmful effects started to arise by late 1940s. New species of insects developed which were resistant to DDT. Also, it was discovered that DDT has toxicity towards fish. It was very harmful to the animals as it was chemically very stable. Once inside the body of the animal, it is not easily digested and gets stored in their body in the fatty tissues. For these reasons, DDT was banned in the United States in the year 1973, but it is still used in many parts of the world. In this video, we have studied chloroform and DDT, which are very common polyhalogen compounds. Your task is to look around yourself and think of some commonly used polyhalogen compounds and also to try to find their chemical names. Now, let us summarize what we have learnt.
Manorama Horizon. Learning made simple.